guys, what's up? It is Preach as always. I've got a great video idea for you guys today. I've got my buddy Tristan, he goes by 7th Stage, here with me. Say hi, Tristan.
Yo, what's up?
So what we're going to do, I've had several people ask me what I do to get better at sniping in this game, get better at quick scoping, and I've been having a lot of trouble, can't English, with the AX50 because I've used the Car 98 so much in this game. So Tristan and I are going to go in, use AX50s, and play against some recruit bots, just me and him versus 6 bots in TDM. We've got 8 minutes, and we're going to have a kill race trying to get to 100 total kills between the two of us before that 8 minutes is up. And I'm going to talk to you throughout the gameplay about what I'm doing to practice getting better with that gun. You're going to see some sloppy shooting from me because I'm not good with it, and that's why I'm going in. That's the entire purpose of this. So what my plan is, and Tristan's more than welcome to do this, we have 100 total kills. So once we get to 50 team kills, I'm going to switch to the Car 98. So that you can see the difference in how I play with those two guns. A little bit slower with the AX, a little faster with the Car, and I'll talk about those differences as we play and the things to work on as a sniper. So without further ado, I'm going to go ahead, click Start Match, and move my camera out of the way so you guys can see the actual gameplay screen. So Tristan and I will both be talking during this. Tristan's a little bit newer to sniping than myself, but he is catching on very fast, so he might have some advice for you guys on being new and what's working great for him. And I'll tell you what's worked for me over the last couple years. So I'm going to start with this AX50 class. Both of my classes, I don't know how Tristan has them set up, but they are set up to be as fast as the gun itself can be.
Enemy threats in the AO, weapons hot.
So see the white dot in the middle of my screen? I'm putting it up here on this little yield sign thing or whatever that is right now. That is the dead center of your crosshairs. And I want to get that on a person before I ever even scope in. If they are moving, I do my best to put that in front of them. Okay, really thought that was going to be a collat, but I got the back person instead. But I want to put that white dot in front of them if they're running so that I don't have to drag in the scope. Ideally, they just run into my crosshairs. And oh, that guy jumped just as I shot at him. That was annoying. So as you can see, a lot of these kills, as soon as I scope in, I can squeeze the trigger because of centering, which is a little bit easier in this game than in past CODs. Oh, and I'm dead.
Enemy at the cargo container.
Tristan, you got any advice so far, being a little newer, on what's helped you with centering in this game?
Pretty much just try to keep a cool mindset and try to keep your eye on the goal and what you're trying to do. You know, like you said, always try to keep yourself centered up because it helps that a lot. Before this cut, I used to be pretty horrible at trying to quick scope. One thing I know is good is find a weapon, like the type of sniper that you really enjoy, and just roll with it. Keep practicing, tweak your sensitivity a little bit if you have to. Just keep practicing every day, really.
I'm glad you mentioned sensitivity. So, I don't know what Tristan does, but he can attest because I've done this for the last couple CODs that I've played with him on. I play when I am sniping on a much higher sensitivity than I do reg gunning. So I play on an 18 vertical, 18 horizontal sensitivity, and I actually have the high zoom on 1.11, so a little bit faster sensitivity on than just the regular sense, while using a high zoom scope like a sniper scope. Load here. I'm not saying you need to use 18-18. What I'm saying is find what's comfortable for you, but I do tend to find that faster is better on sniper rifles. Can I hit a collat there? That would be useful. Okay, so 3 more kills, and I'm going to switch to the Car 98K So let me discuss this gun real quick. This gun is a much bigger one-shot kill radius. I can aim lower and still get the kill with this gun. Go ahead and change now. Since I'm dead, it just makes sense. So with the AX50, you can aim a little lower, which is good that you can do that because for several reasons. A, it gives you a better chance of getting a one-shot kill because you don't have to aim as high. Like right there, I just got that hit marker with the car. So it's great, you don't have to aim nearly as high. There's a collat for you.
Oh, that's not what I thought it was on the gun.
Oh.
That a miss.
With the car, you've got to aim higher, but you don't have near as much flinch with the car, so that doesn't hurt you as bad because you don't end up shooting above people as bad. And as you can probably see already, the car is so much faster. So much faster. And it allows me to actually move faster in-game with it. Oh, that's a hit marker. So, the car, though, if you notice right now while I'm reloading, it is one bullet at a time. It makes the reload a whole lot slower. But man, I can move faster, I can ADS faster, all of that. I've just got to make sure to aim higher so that I don't get the hit markers.
Yeah, oh, careful, don't shoot the arms as well, because you get a hit marker like I just did.
That is also true. You do get hit markers for shooting arms, even though it looks like it's upper body in this. Okay, my gun just did that whole weird... see, I just did. Right there, shoulder. Seemed like upper body, wasn't. My gun did that whole weird bolt thing where I scoped in to shoot and it bolted the gun instead of shooting. So that was fun.
Oh, one thing to mention, I see on there on the bots are crouching. In real game, you don't actually have that problem nowhere near as often.
Reload.
Even though running around with bots can help out with your accuracy and reaction time,
I'm hit.
it seems to be easier in actual combat.
Yeah, you can attest to this, like you're talking about with the crouching. Bots have the slimiest movement ever. It's insane.
Right?
Like, people just don't move that way in game. So, as far as hitting a moving target, players that you play against in multiplayer matches, in my opinion, are actually easier to hit. The downside is they also shoot much more accurate, though, obviously, in a real game. Can I reload? I've hit square like 3 times now. Thank you.
What the?
There's some glitchy stuff that happens in this game, like the bolt-in thing. There we go. That was some of that slimy movement we were talking about.
Oh, well,
okay. There we go. So reloading the car, as you can obviously see, takes forever.
You absolutely like get way more scores than me.
Well, that's the difference in experience and being new. It is what it is.
Right.
But all right, what we get for this? All right, that was a pretty shot. That was a pretty shot. See, that's just good centering, and that's the entire point. Let me switch cameras back out for you here, get to the bigger camera. I hope what we talked about in this helped you guys out. I hope you can see how important it is to go in, just get your target practice in. I know the bots are recruit bots, so the goal is not showing off some impressive gameplay. It's just about practicing getting your shot down and getting your centering, and Tristan can attest it helps a ton to be able to do that and then take that into your multiplayer matches, and your shot will be much better, I promise you. So thank you guys for stopping by the video. As always, like and subscribe. I love you guys, and I'll catch you next time. Reach out.